Good morning, FB. Happy Tuesday. And good morning, YouTube too. Time in California is 8:06 a.m. And as you guys can see, I'm glowing a lot right now. Some of you guys know why, because you guys can see my Facebook statuses for the past 24 hours or like between the last 18 hours. It's a lot happening in my life. Yes, black girls, but I mix with Mexican and Creole too. We blush. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a lot happening. So, I'm just getting back home. I am supposed to go to work today, but still cannot be completely cleared until I see the doctor again. I have to check in every day now because I'm taking the radioiodine and because of my my regimens for my medications. But I feel good. I did not have a heart attack last night nor this morning. Although Mr. Scorpio tried to kill me, he was a lot happening in his life right now. He meant what he said. Oh, now it's a lot happening. I don't know. Some of you guys who work with me and know him, it's kind of a blessing in a way because when I go back to work, he's at a different location now. So I don't have to run into him and have that walk of shame, but it's not quite shame because we're both going to be glowing and smiling, all kinds of stuff going on. There was a lot going on last night in my life and this morning. Oh my God. Oh yeah, he loves me. Okay, you guys. I'm very appreciative of my friends. I'll say it like that. And we get each other on a lot of levels. And we had some deep conversation last night. I love his family, his support system, his sons. He's a wonderful dad. And we're just cool. Oh my God. I'm just glad I didn't have to run into his son this morning because his sons are beautiful. They're about the same age as my son. He has a few sons. And man, if he had heard what was going on in the other room and I did not know he was in there, and then I don't know, and there's a lot happening in my life. I don't know. It was a lot happening. I'm very boisterous. And so is his daddy. Oh, Lord Jesus. At least I know his daddy got some game. I don't know if he'd be going down, but I don't know. His family's very accepting of me. But the way things happened last night, and then, I don't know, you can't control your orgasms. I'll say it like that. I don't know. Oh. Anyway, I enjoyed my time with Mrs. Scorpio last night. And I'll just say, let me just make the only thing I have a problem with, because he does the same thing that baby daddy did. And I know a lot of people do this. I mean, people get anxious at the finish line, like you're expecting this person to show up, this, that, and the other. Don't rush me. Oh, Tammy, I be at your beck and call, just do everything and just be Miss Celie, you feel me? And I still will give you my world. But just realize I still have to get my shit done first before I get to you. So I put myself first. So as we both had stuff to do yesterday, he was working, I had appointments, and I had things to do. I did meal prep for me. I like to have my kitchen in order. I do certain things that make me feel good that I do. Get my business stuff out the way for my job, human resources, whatever's going on. But got them around the same time. But then I'm not going to sit there and just jump and be automatically to you. I have things to do first. I'll make it worth the wait. And I came early on CP time, TJ time, but that's still early. But just trust me for this part. And I know he was very apprehensive because I have flaked on him a lot of times. Either something came up or baby daddy or Dante. Let me stop saying baby daddy. Dante. Issues with that. And just trying to just structure everything. Or I wasn't feeling good. But just know you still mean something a lot to me. Things happen. But I enjoyed myself last night. I had fun catching up, the camaraderie, and he was very affectionate. He's still very affectionate. I love the kisses and the hugs and the laughter. We just sit there and share stories. It's like Thomas J and Veda from like My Girl, same type of thing. He's my new Thomas J because I know that for Broski, we're still always going to have a connect to, but he's married, moved on with his chapter, and life changes. We always have a bond. And so Scorpio has now become the new Broski with benefits. Oh, God. Oh, he meant that shit. Whenever he says I love you, he means that shit. This is what happened in my life. I don't know. But I like to see him open up. Now, the kickster here is you can live in moments. You can live in moments. A couple things I love. What I love, I'm bouncing all over the place right now, you guys, because I'm sitting here just taking everything in. I love how Miss Leo's vibrations and frequency flows well with mine. Like right on time with messages and just the simplest things. Don't even have to say a word, but we be knowing some shit. Same with Aries, same with Capricorn. We just be knowing some shit. And we share and circulate our energy amongst each other. I love our connections too, by the way, as sisters. But so true story about Ms. Leo, because she is out of town right now. I swear the Southern roots, we be doing it. We be getting it. It's our blood. It's a whole different species than actually being born in Cali and being a certain type of way, or this West Coast shit. Come down south, baby. We treat you right. So it's the reason why I love people who are Southern flavored. I love people like, so my Libra gang, hella yum yum. My little big bro, my god bro, yum yum. You know what I'm saying? Even if we might be been raised in a town, but you still got some roots somewhere else. You feel me? You got the Southern flavor. For who else is there? For Leo, oh yeah. Even for Capricorn, yum yum too. And also for I just certain people you meet, like even for my cousin, like there's a lot of people on here who are, there's something about Southern flavor. We get each other. And genuine. But anyway, so for Ms. Leo, you know, me and her talk a lot back and forth. I love the connect that we have. And we knew each other before we even knew each other. I say it like that. Years before. That's crazy. But I love the wisdom she kicks. And her spirit is just genuine. She's of substance. And I love as she's out of town right now and with Little King and visiting with all family and love. You know, even the wisdom her grandma kicked off yesterday. I just saw the message yesterday. I think it was probably the day before she sent the message. I just now saw it yesterday. But right on time. Hey, I like a grandma. I want to be adopted. God, the wisdom of your elders be getting it for me. I'm serious. There's some people I can just listen. I miss my dad because I could sit there and listen to him for hours, talk about anything and everything. You feel me? For my mom's side of the family, my Aunt Gloria, I could listen to her for hours because she always has something to say, a substance. And those things stick with you for a lifetime. And I love the seed planters. But as far as relationships go, and it's so funny, even for how I evaluate things with me and this exit plan of baby daddy, and he now has gotten the message, and I have my closure, but realizing, looking back, like, what the fuck was I thinking? Because people could tell you all day long, I love you, but what do your actions show? And that comes with the fact that some people just don't know how to love themselves. So I can invest all my time in this person. I'm actually spending time and spending more time focusing on you than my own self. And I say that with having to build your resumes, put you out there, help you grow. When you didn't have a dime in your pocket, I had your back. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't have nothing. And then when I had something, I gave you more because I love you. I show up to support you at your events. I don't sit there and subscribe and be a part of your business. I will be your guinea pig for my hair. And you know what I'm saying? But you show through your actions as friends and lovers, as family. You show through your actions. I like this Jamaica tea. I don't know if it's hibiscus flowers in here. It's going down. But anyway. It's relaxing with some honey. It's going down. But you show your love. Don't sit there and just say it. You have to actually mean it. So I can tell when people actually love me and care genuinely about me by your actions. So for our sisters to reach out to each other and even saying good morning, sending well vibes, that's love. To support each other in our workshops and our business ventures, that's love. To sit there and be a part and be the guinea pig, that's love. If you call me and say, this bitch is fucking with me, let's go ahead and get her. I'll show up with a tire iron. What's up? No question. I'll ask questions later. Don't even ask questions. Go ahead and have a drink later after. That's love. For people who have seen you at your lowest points, not just your highest points, and still love on you and be there and give the love back you gave to them, that's love. But I look at this whole situation with Dante, and that was not, it was a one-way street, and that was not love. I had to roll down the whole list of receipts. But whatever Miss Leo's grandmother said, it was confirmation, because I was already on that path. And this thing about the new moon for this round, which was intense, it gave you a chance to take in everything, process everything, and actually evaluate your life. So 3 days before that new moon, 3 days after, it's real. And I take everything in, and I have my true closure with Dante. I'm done with that part. But looking at how much I could say that I lost, but it taught me a lesson. And for him, I know I'll always love you, and I'll never stop thinking about you and loving you, whatever else. That's fine, but then I'm looking at what was shown. That wasn't love. And then I look at Scorpio. Me and Scorpio, he had a couple major fuck-ups. It'll be almost 2 years that we sit there with rocking hard since he walked in my cubicle. There's a reason why I told my supervisor, don't put any male individuals in my cubicle to train and shadow me. I happen to give an effect. Now I'm trying to. Lord have mercy, Jesus, to be going down. Not like that, but I'm just saying. I'm dangerous. Not on purpose. But just, no. I don't know. Don't have people shadow me. I can sit there and show you some things to help out. Supervisor material, but not trying to be a supervisor. Just keep you in the background. There's a reason why it's hard. They had to sit there and get on me about, they were scared for me to ever go downstairs in the lobby to help anybody or meet somebody to help my clients, because I will sit there and help everybody. And it turns to a situation because I will never come back upstairs because I'm always helping, but then I always get a high demand, and you want to have flowers on my desk for no reason. I don't know, because I care. I have compassion. I'm an empath. But anyway, but I'm jumping all over the place right now, you guys, but I really do love the way that Scorpio is opening up. And it's friendship. And what he's looking for, because I'm seeing what his soul is looking for. I'm not going to lie about that part. I know you love me. All them kisses and everything for last night. And I'm looking at how far we've come and just our camaraderie and you sharing your heart with me. And we have a lot more in common. There's a reason why we connect too. I get it. I will always be a good friend to him, even though we get on each other's nerves. And that motherfucker is bossy and impatient. But I made it up to him, okay? I had shit to do first. I didn't flake. I need to work on that too. I need to be a better friend with that part too. And he's opening up more. I'll say it like that. It's interesting to see how journeys come about. I'm grateful for my friends. We'll always be good friends. We have a lot in common. But I do not see myself in a relationship with him. We live in the moment. Live in the moment of now. In those situations, whatever happened last night and this morning and throughout the night. Even holding my hand and doing let go. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for opening up to your world. You have a beautiful family. You have wonderful parents. You're an amazing dad, and you're an amazing friend. Hella cool. But Scorpios are a little bit more reserved before they open up, you know what I'm saying? So there's a process to this. Keep in mind I'm a Libra, so I'm not, I don't know, some of you guys get it. But there's not going to be a relationship. But always a good friendship, I'll say it like that. And we do have a bond that probably can never be broken. And I'm seeing some stuff I saw last night. And I don't know what's happening in my life right now. I don't know. Oh, Lord Jesus. Did I leave my paddle at his house? Don't ask. And I'm trying to figure out some stuff, you guys. I'm putting everything on unfiltered right now. I'll probably get demonetized for this on YouTube. But, so We're all grown here, okay? Again, I say that when men are in their like late teens, early 20s, even your little 30s, you know what I'm saying, that you guys are reaching your sexual prime. As women, when we hit our 40s, it's going down. There's some things that I realize about my body that happen still. I don't know. They're discovering myself right now. I don't know. And he's discovering it with me. And the same with baby daddy, it'll be going out. So I'm learning that I'm not trying to be out there like that. But if every lover I've had has a signature move or just some things that fit better than others, it amazed me. It amazed me because I could ride you like Seabiscuit, reverse cowgirl style. It's going down. And the other way too is going down. Oh my God, it's like doing a bull ride. But for the love of God, the only person, and it makes no size about how big your Mr. Happy is. Because, I mean, I've had big and small. I've had chopstick. I've had little tiny, like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be going down. I'll make it work. And I'll sit there and grip you still. It's going to be a wrap. Even Scorpio confirmed that too. I'm sorry, I was a snug fit. I don't know. I was trying to breathe and relax my muscles. I don't know. That yoni egg, it's an issue, but I'm enjoying it though. It helps both him and me. Thank you, Miss Pisces, for introducing me to yoni eggs. Mine's is rose quartz too. Ladies, I say you invest in that, just not for him, but it helps you to increase your orgasms too. Oh my God, it'll be going down. Anyway, but for the love of God, I can do any signature move with baby daddy because I'm very good at what I do, but I could not ride this man, and he has a lot to work with. Even Scorpio see me on video, on public with the porn thing, and for whatever reason, and he just seen some stuff, but leave it there. That was not intentional, not by my doing, by the way, too. But I cannot ride baby daddy to save my life. But then, and his signature move is doggy style. Doggy and yoga style. Yoga is very interesting. It's good for your body and your back. Oh my God. But, and Scorpio likes that too. And a couple other folks. From the past. Not saying now. But it's just interesting that some things just come natural. I'm not really a kisser. Ever since that whole thing happened with my stepdad, since 2003, because, I mean, everybody likes to kiss and affection and things like the other. And I stopped, after my stepdad stuck his tongue down my throat, man, that gave me some major trauma and PTSD. I'm not going to lie. That's why I stopped kissing. That, between that, and I had the stripper's curse at one time because I was a stripper. And I'm in that adult entertainment industry. I stopped that part. I'm not a kisser. As some of you guys know who have experienced me, I could do everything else, I'll be off the hook. But for kissing, I'm funny about that. It's more connected with emotions. Some people get that. And for whatever reason, oh God, 18. For baby daddy, as long as we're together, I either always turn my face away. He has some kissable lips, don't get me wrong. I could never get into kissing him. I never felt it. You know what I mean? And maybe that's my subconscious speaking as I felt guarded by him. And then afterwards, things play out as to why I felt guarded by him. And even for me and Scorpio went all out last night and this morning. That's some love going on. Even before that, not our first time go around. I kissed that man more times between last night and this morning, even before with the margarita crawl. Every time we get together recently, even for New Year's, that's some major love shit going on. I have kissed him more in that short amount of time for Scorpio than I ever kissed baby daddy. That says a lot. And you feel the love in the kisses. I like when he looks into my eyes and he means it. I had goosebumps, and he did too. That was crazy. But you feel the love through his kisses. Anyway, we're always going to be good friends. He'll always have a connect with me. And like, we're talking about some stuff I evaluate a lot. And so as even for what Miss Leo's grandmother said, I heard firsthand from her mouth as I watched our Marco Polo. They can say, I love you, but what did they show you? Mr. Scorpio shows some major love and is growing. And I don't take that for granted. And I value him for that. Thank you. But he's not for me as far as a mate. Always been good friends, but we just have different journeys. But still team play, you feel me? Still wearing Joey Apple green. Anyway, you guys, I'm just taken back because as I move on, I'm not trying to rebound. That's so crazy too. For me and Mr. Scorpio, he was supposed to start out as a one-hit wonder to get over Broski over a misunderstanding. In that, with a conversation, we had the conversation with actual verbal contract before it should even happen. God, we have memories. But that one hit turned into, we still work together and grow close together. We work so well together. And our families, I meshed with his family so well. And it turned into a rebound thing at one point and second fiddle. But then tried the boo up thing and he wasn't ready. It still did this. It was a lot happening at that time. As he watched me with people pursuing me. But he was scared to open up, and now he's opening up to growing a friendship. So even at he's seen my highest points, my lowest points, and still been there as a friend. I'm talking about radiation, and I was so sick, and I wasn't even barely able to eat. He was worried about me eating too, because people see me as a robot at work. So you guys remember that I could sit there and work through my lunch. You guys never saw me eat anything, because if I ever keep busy or if I'm stressed out, you rarely see me eat. I'll sit there and order for everybody else if I treat you. But I eat like a bird, which is crazy. But he see me at my lowest points and still try to feed me. He brought lunch to my desk. We had fun doing karaoke. You know what I'm saying? And hanging out with the homeboys. And going to events. We had a good time. Brunch. We had a good time. Even if I didn't make the camping trips with his family, because I was pissed at him at the time, and things that happened. Even letting my body rest, and he knew I was tired, but he was still a good friend. Even going through a breakup or whatever happened with Broski at one point, and even through the whole baby daddy situation, he's been a good friend. And for that, I'm grateful. His actions have showed that he loves me. And so it makes you think and evaluate your situations with the people that surround you. I say it like that. And again, I say we're passing on through and everything has a season, and love can be blind, by the way. And you think you're in love, you really are not. Some people are looking for love, some people are looking for help. I wasn't looking for help. But you have people that latch on to you. That's a hard part about being a healer too, because you always attract those that need to be healed. You can't save the world. I learned that too. You might be mad about some things because I feel like my time has been wasted for some people, but it really has not, because it makes me value the people I have in my circle even more on so many different levels. I just think about the people that surround me. For Capricorn and Aries, I value them highly for reasons. Libra gang, I beyond value. Little big bro, I beyond value. My bro, big bro Sean, I hella value. For my sorors, I highly value. Because you guys were there for me when I couldn't even be there for myself. And we uplift each other, and I say thank you. For my fratters, I highly value, because your actions show, but I really am evaluating the people that surround me. The people that surround me. But I really had a spiritual experience last night and this morning, not just because of the good sex, Oh Lord Jesus, he was about that life. Oh Lord Jesus, he was not playing. I don't know, them Scorpios be doing it for me. I don't know. I mean, Leos have their appetites, but then Scorpios are a whole different level of freaky. I don't know. I wasn't ready for that. That's not happening. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus, we gonna pray. Libras are freaks too, but I don't know. It'll be going down. I know. I did not have a heart attack last night or this morning. I'm surprised. Whew. Anyway, you guys, I am venting. I am speaking out my feelings. Yes, I know I should write a book. That'd be better than Superhead. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this and just get out my chest. I don't know. But I am going to check in with my doctor today just because they want to keep watch over me. But they start some new medical system for their computer stuff. I don't know what's going on with that, but still check in. Because he's not going to clear me until I am purely okay. Because my heart is still doing that arrhythmia thing, which is weird. But I'm going to rest my body. And it's so weird because even for you guys, some of you guys know where I stay. I'm in the hood, not bad hood, because I haven't had any shootings in front of the house, anything like that. But it's like from some people remember from the 80s and the 90s, this is a spot. I'm in a spot. And so I'm cool with everybody. And it's so funny because my across the street neighbor, we're on the way, that's my brother's who passed away. He had a crush on her. They used to work together. It's so funny how things happen. I love my landlord. And that's another thing too. Me and Scorp were talking last night about planning for what's going to happen in the future. Not for us together, but for your financial goals and what do you want to build. I'm talking about going back into real estate, buying a house, and there's things that he's not aware of. So I'm going to open up into some worlds. We're going to do an action plan now. But I already have my plan. But it's just interesting how energy connects. But for the D boys, I'm cool with them too. Not everybody. I just say hi, keep it moving with a lot of people. But some people I made to connect with because homeboys, girlfriend moved to Mississippi, who sat there and gave me some stuff before she left and hella cool with. And then like he's always been cool and respectful of me. I can come in with hella groceries at sometimes and then he'll help me bring stuff in, hella honest and just he's a chill. He reminds me of my brother in a weird way. But I'm going to help him with something tonight because he helped me with something as far as like moving stuff. But there's something he asked me to have conversations too. But I'm going to have a chill day and do some bed rest. And I'm going to meditate. I am going to go to my doctor's appointment. And I'm just going to be thankful. I'm going to take a nice hot shower first and foremost and try to get my muscles squeezed back in because I don't know what he had to go on in his life. That's a lot going on right now. I don't know. I really am enjoying this part of my journey, you guys. It's going to sound crazy. You can say we're too grown for this. We're all grown. We all have journeys. I just live my life outside the box, a lot more out loud. And don't act brand new because you guys have done some shit too. Shit. Oh, God. And as I'm appreciative of my fam, James, alumni fam, you know what I'm saying? Dragon Pride, Odell, what's up? Foodie fam. And I'm learning a lot with this mukbang community. And I thank him for his guidance too on some things and insight and encouragement. And he is so strong to me. And I love him very much too. Since 1991, motherfucker, what's up? But I really am grateful for the people that surround me. And I swear that even at your lowest points, and I love the fact for my, it's going to sound fucked up. Yancey, please forgive me. People have gone through trauma and looked so hard to fit into situations. And people don't know what goes behind closed doors. Some people go all out and feel like they have to find validation through others and have to buy love and showboat. Y'all see me from the top all the way to the bottom and coming back up slowly. But it's not about presence. It's about you being there in presence. And I am fortunate enough to know that at my lowest points, there's a story about footprints. So some people, you guys know that from the Bible. I don't know if it's daddy or grandmother. I know it's my dad. My dad's always watching. And even Yancey over there too. I keep getting sent an abundance of angels to remind me of my journey and to keep me going and remind me of what I am, not of who I am, what I am. And my journey's not over, and I'm not alone. I may be alone in physical form, but yet I'm never lonely. And I don't need to have that. I'm not asking for, no, well, let me take that back. I don't have to buy love. I may give that from my heart. I don't even have to do a thing. But I'm grateful for my friends who are there, even in energy, and just being there and offering your wisdom by your own journey too, and being you with your crazy asses in so many different forms. But I really feel an abundance of love. The things I have not felt, because I've never been accepted. I've always been an outcast because I skipped a grade. And I stuffed my bra growing up because I couldn't fit in. Was never in the in crowd because I was a nerd. And after a while, I just stopped giving a fuck because it's like, fuck what everybody else thinks. Just do you. And I like being a weirdo. Shit. Because there's other weirdos on here too. I like the people who think outside the box, the artists, the people who do spoken word, the people who don't care what people think. You know, do you, be you. Have a good heart, but just be you. So I'm tracking my species. Not say it like that. Shit. Anyway, you guys have a good day. I just had to get that off my chest. I love you, love, light, and peace. And, you know what I'm saying, organic hair grease, as Ms. Leo says. Because I can't do chicken right now. God bless you guys.